Hi guys, I am Venkat Sai from IIT College. This is my contributed presentation for my college in C language. I have elected this topic for my contributed presentation, input output device in C. First, first of all, we go to the topic, input output unit. Input unit gets data and programs from various inputs devices and makes the available for processing to other units of computer. The input data is provided through input devices such as keyboard, mouse trackball, and joystick, and also by scanning images, voice recording, video recording, etc. Irrespective of the kind of data, all input devices must translate the input data into a form of understandable by the computer. Output unit gets processed data from computer and sends to output devices to mark the available to the users. Example: display screen, pointer, printer, plotter, speaker. Okay. Input devices, human data entry devices are input devices that require data to be entered manually to the computer. The data may be entered by typing or keying in or box by pointing a device to a particular location. Source data entry devices are used for audio input, video input, and to enter the source document directly to the computer. Source data entry devices do not require data to type it in, key in, or point it to a particular location. Keyboard features. Commonly input device easy to use, used for entering text data. Cursor moves with each typed character, but QWERTY keyboard is most common. Description has 5 sections. Typing keys 1, 2, 3, so on A, B, C, so on. Numeric keypad on right side. Function keys F1, F2 on top. Control keys CTRL, Alt, etc. Special purpose keys Enter, Shift, Spacebar. Working keyboard. When a key is pressed, the keyboard interacts with the keyboard controller and keyboard buffer. Keyboard controller stores the code of a pressed key in the keyboard buffer and inform the computer software that an action has happened on the keyboard. Computer software checks and reads the keyboard buffer and passes the code of pressed character to the system software. Due to a time gap between pressing of the key and reading by system software, keyboard buffer is designed to store many keystrokes together. Mouse is a small handheld device having 2 or 3 buttons on its upper side and also a small wheel used for scrolling. Two types: physical, optical. Physical mouse has a rubber ball on the bottom that protrudes when the mouse is moved. It requires a smooth, dust-free surface. Optical mouse use light LED, and a sensor to detect the movement of mouse. Introduced by Microsoft in 1999. Okay, look at the working mouse. Working mouse, physical mouse. Rollers and sensors are used to sense the direction and rate of momentum. When the rubber ball of the mouse moves, rollers sense the horizontal and vertical movement and sensor sense the speed. This information is passed to computer via mouse code. Optical mouse, when moved, a beam of light is reflected from its underside. These pulses of light determine the direction and rate of movement. This information is passed to computer via mouse code. Trackball features variant of mouse easy to use, take less space and mouse. It is built in laptop since there is no space to move mouse. Various size, small and big. Description looks like an upside down mouse. To move the cursor, trackball requires the ball to rotate it manually with a finger. The trackball device remains stationary. The cursor on screen moves in the direction of trackball. Trackball buttons are used similar to mouse button working. Similar to physical mouse. Joystick, commonly used for playing video games, mainly used to control the speed of the cursor. Popular in game involving racing and flying. The direction of push of the stick and the amount of deflection determines the change in position in speed. Digitizing tablet. Features used to input drawing sketches, etc. Used in CAD, computer aided design of buildings and automobiles, etc. Description. Two parts: electronic tablet, flatbed tablet, pen had an electronic head. Each position on the tablet corresponds to the fixed position on the screen. Working tablets contain a circuit that can detect momentum of the pen of the table, convert momentum into distance signals, and send the distance signal to computer. This all about digitizing tablet. And let's go to light pen. In earlier days, many students are surprised to using the light pen. On the screen, it wrote on the computer screen. Features: a light sensitive pen like input device used to select objects directly on the computer screen. Used for making drawing, graphics, and for menu selection. Figures and drawings can be made by moving the pen on the computer screen. Working consists of photocell in a small tube. When moved on the screen, light from the screen at the location of the pen causes the photocell to respond. And the selected response is transmitted to the computer to find the position of the screen where light pen is pointed. Okay. Touch screen. Touch screen have an infrared beam that crisscross the surface of screen, which touched and when touched, the beam is broken and the location is recorded. Recorded location is sent to the computer via controller of the touch screen. Audio input device used for making telephone calls for audio video conferencing, to record voice, to create audio files, etc. Use of micro input voice data, sound card translate analog audio signals to digital codes, and vice versa. Translating spoken words to text, speech recognizing or voice recognition. Video input device. Video inputs are devices using video camera and digital camera. Webcam is a common video camera device. A video captured allows the users to connect video and input devices. Optical input device: hammer, scanner, handheld scanner, flatbed scanner. Optical Optical input device: magnetic ink character recognition (MICR). Usually, we have used in banks. Used in banks to process large volumes of checks. Used for recognizing the magnetic encoding numbers printed at the bottom of the chip. MICR uses a magnetic ink character reader to recognize the character. Reading speed of MICR is faster than OCR. Reading speed of MICR faster than OCR. The numbers in the bottom of the chip include branch, bank number, branch number, and chip number. IMARC recognition is set to detect marks on a paper. So chess optical marks related to read marks, and Maya scans the forms and determines that are positioned correctly. Marker then surrounding paper and pass this information correctly to computer for processing. Uses a beam of light that is depicted on the paper with mark. The reader encodes are adjacent vertical lines of different width that are machine reader is accurate in supermarkets, bookstores, etc. This is barcode identification records the using effective light barcode readers. This information is input to the computer. Computer interprets the coding using the sparing in thickness of bars. Okay. Hard copy device. The output obtained in the tangible form of a paper or a surface is called a hard copy output. The hard copy out can be stored permanently and it is portable. The hard copy output can be read or used without a computer. The devices that generate hard copy output are called hard copy devices. Printer, plotter, and microphone are common hard copy output devices. Printer. A printer prints the output information from the computer onto a paper. Prints they generally use to print the extra graphical information. Extra prints are also classified into categories of information. Impact printer use the typewrite approach of physical striking the typeface against the paper and bringing to the board. Slow dot matrix printers, daisy printers, dumb printers, non-impact printer, they do not hit or impact a ribbon to print. They are used to electrostatic chemicals and link an inkjet technology is fast. Example: inkjet printer, laser printer. Impact printer, daisy wheel printer. Daisy wheel printers print one character at a time. They produce letter quality document which is better than a document printed by dot matrix printer. These printers are slow, can only print text or graphics are costly in comparison to dot matrix printers. Daisy wheel printers are used very where highly clear quality printing is needed and no graphics is needed, and non-impact printers, inkjet printers spray ink drops directly on the paper like a jet. Their resolution is more than 500 dpi. They produce high quality graphics. Inkjet printers commonly found in homes and offices. Laser printers provide high quality of text graphics. Laser printer process store the entire page before printing and are also known as the page printers. The laser printers can be print 5 to 24 pages of the text per minute, and their resolution range is from 400 to 120, 200 dpi. Plotters. A plotter uses for vector graphics output to draw graphs and maps, blueprints of ships, buildings, etc. Plotters use pens of different colors, sand, magenta, yellow, and black for drawing. Plotters plus continuous and accurate lines in printers. A line is drawn as closely spaced dots. Plotter is a slow output device and is expensive. Plotters are different drum plotter and braided plotter. Computer output and microfilm. A microfilm is a raw format. Microfilm is used to record computer output directly from the computer tape or cartridge. Computer output on microfilm can use a high speed and low cost. It can produce data in microfilm format is much faster speed from that a paper printer. COM is used for storing output in banking and insurance application, medical and X-rays, etc. Soft copy devices. The output of an intangible from a visual audio is video is called soft copy. Soft copy almost a corrections to be made can be stored, can to be sent to other users. The soft copy output requires his computer to read or use the device generates for soft copy output of the soft copy. Audio response. A computer sound system consists of sound card, microphone, speaker, and the appropriate software. In addition to recording and playing the sound, the software allows editing of sound like cutting, copy, amplification, and creation to vibrant sound effects. The audio response provides audio output from the computer audio output device, example, speaker, headset, or headphone. Audio response is used by visually impaired to read information from the screen. For speech impaired people, the audio response helps them to communicate with other people. Input device, man data entry device, pointing device, big device, mouse, trackball, light filter. These are all we have. This is source data entry devices, audio input device, video input device, optical input device, scanner, OCR, NMC, OMF, barcode, etc. Mostly output devices. Hard copy device, there are two types: plotter, computer output on microfilm. Soft copy device are divided into four types: monitor, visual display terminal, video output, audio output. This is all about the output.